A dream vacation can quickly turn into a medical emergency, a financial nightmare, or a flight home in a stretcher, and most seniors never see it coming. If you're over 70 and planning to travel, these 12 hidden dangers could make or break your journey. Let's make sure that doesn't happen. Welcome back to Fly Global, your definitive guide to mastering the skies and ensuring every adventure is as safe as it is unforgettable. Today, we're shedding light on 12 hidden dangers of traveling after 70 most seniors travelers never expect. Our goal isn't to deter, but to prepare, so your golden age travels can be truly golden. Number 1. The hidden cost of emergency evacuation. While travel insurance covers medical costs, the hidden danger often overlooked is the astronomical cost of emergency medical evacuation, moving you from a remote location to a suitable hospital or back to your home country. This can run into hundreds of thousands of dollars, often not fully covered by basic policies. A travel planner warned, "I had a client break a leg on a cruise. The cost of a medical flight home from the Caribbean was over $100,000. Their basic policy didn't cover that specific evacuation, and they were stuck with the bill." This is where comprehensive travel insurance is non-negotiable. Explicitly confirm your policy includes emergency medical evacuation with a high coverage limit that covers transport via air ambulance if needed, not just ground transport to the nearest hospital. It's the ultimate safety net for seniors. Number 2. Inadequate travel insurance loopholes. Many seniors invest in travel insurance, but the hidden danger lies in loopholes, especially regarding pre-existing conditions and high emergency evacuation costs. Policies may not fully cover age-related health issues or the astronomical expense of medical transport home. A travel insurance specialist warned, "The biggest mistake I see is seniors thinking any policy will do. You need to declare all pre-existing conditions and get confirmation they're covered. Otherwise, that heart attack in Rome won't be." Always read the fine print. Ensure your policy covers existing conditions without significant exclusions, has a high medical coverage limit, millions, not thousands, and explicitly covers emergency medical evacuation back to your home country. Consider policies specifically designed for seniors or those with chronic conditions. Number 3. Complex medication management abroad. Managing multiple prescriptions becomes a complex hidden danger abroad, involving not just packing enough, but navigating time zone changes, proper storage, understanding customs rules, and potential legal issues for certain drugs. A misplaced pill can have serious consequences. My father had a prescription confiscated because he didn't have a doctor's note in that country's language, recounted a worried traveler. It caused immense stress and a mad scramble for a local doctor. Carry all medications in original packaging with doctor's notes in English and the destination language, if possible, detailing prescriptions. Pack a few days extra supply in your carry-on. Research regulations for controlled substances in your destination. Use a pill organizer, but always double-check against original bottles when adjusting for time zones. Number 4. Subtle worsening of chronic conditions. The stress, excitement, changes in diet, climate shifts, and altered routines of travel can subtly worsen pre-existing chronic conditions like diabetes, heart disease, or hypertension. This is a hidden danger because the triggers might seem minor but have a significant impact. "My blood pressure spiked unexpectedly on a trip," a senior traveler explained. "I attributed it to excitement, but my doctor later said it was likely the combined stress of travel, irregular meals, and the climate change." Consult your doctor before any trip to discuss managing your conditions while traveling. Carry copies of your medical records and prescriptions. Monitor your condition closely, adhere to your medication schedule, and avoid overexertion. Be aware of climate impacts, e.g., heat affecting heart conditions. Number 5. Increased vulnerability to falls. In unfamiliar surroundings, with new lighting, different floor surfaces, and potentially jet lag-induced disorientation, seniors face an increased, yet often underestimated, vulnerability to falls. A seemingly minor stumble can lead to serious injury and derail a trip. "My grandmother tripped on an uneven sidewalk in Paris she didn't see coming," a traveler lamented. A broken hip meant an emergency flight home and the end of her dream vacation. Wear comfortable, supportive shoes with good traction. Be extra vigilant on stairs, uneven pavements, and in poorly lit areas. Don't rush. Consider using a walking aid if balance is a concern, even if you don't typically use one at home. Keep pathways clear in hotel rooms. Number 6. Elevated risk of infection/illness. Crowded airports, planes, and tour groups expose seniors to more germs, and with potentially compromised immune systems, there's an elevated, often unseen, risk of infection or illness. What might be a mild cold for a younger person could become more severe. A family friend caught a nasty stomach bug on a group tour, shared a doctor. For someone over 70, it escalated quickly, requiring hospitalization. Their body just couldn't fight it off as easily. Practice diligent hand hygiene. Sanitizer often. Consider wearing a mask in crowded airports or on planes. Stay up to date on all recommended vaccinations, including flu, pneumonia, and COVID-19. Avoid tap water in areas with questionable sanitation, and be cautious with street food. Number 7. Communication barriers in emergencies. In a stressful emergency situation abroad, communication barriers can become a significant, hidden danger for seniors. Language differences, compounded by potential hearing loss or difficulty using translation apps, can hinder access to timely medical or emergency assistance. My friend had a medical emergency in Italy, a caregiver recounted. Trying to explain her symptoms to paramedics who spoke no English was terrifying. We wasted precious minutes. Learn a few key emergency phrases in the local language: help, doctor, hospital. Carry a card with essential medical information, conditions, allergies, medications in both English and the local language. Ensure your phone has international roaming and translation apps downloaded for offline use, or consider a pocket translator. Number 8. Targeted scams and fraud. Unfortunately, seniors are often targeted by scammers and fraudsters in tourist areas, who perceive them as more vulnerable or less tech-savvy. This hidden danger can range from inflated prices and fake goods to more elaborate schemes involving fake charities or emergency pleas. My aunt was approached by someone claiming to be a plainclothes police officer asking to see her wallet for identification, a family member recalled. He almost got away with her cash. They target those they think might be less skeptical. Be wary of overly friendly strangers. Never show your wallet or give out personal financial information. Use ATMs in secure, well-lit areas. Be skeptical of deals that seem too good to be true. Keep valuables secure and out of sight. Trust your instincts. Number 9. Exaggerated impact of jet lag. Jet lag affects everyone, but for travelers over 70, its impact can be significantly exaggerated, leading to longer recovery times, increased disorientation, and disruption of sleep and medication schedules. This isn't just feeling tired, it can genuinely impair judgment and enjoyment. A retired traveler confided, "After 70, jet lag hits differently. That 4-hour time change felt like 8, and it took me almost a week to feel normal again, not just a day or 2. The body's internal clock becomes less adaptable with age. To mitigate this, adjust sleep schedules gradually before departure, stay hydrated, try to sleep on the plane, and expose yourself to natural light upon arrival. Plan a slower pace for the first few days to allow for proper recovery." Number 10. Unexpected physical demands of travel. Travel, even seemingly relaxed trips, comes with unexpected physical demands that can catch seniors off guard. This includes long walks through sprawling airports, navigating uneven cobblestone streets, climbing stairs where elevators are absent, or simply standing for extended periods in queues. A senior travel agent highlighted, clients often say they're active, but they forget airport terminals can be miles long, and train stations might have escalators broken. It's the cumulative effort that tires them out. While you might be active at home, travel involves unique exertions. Assess your fitness realistically. Consider wheelchair assistance at airports, travel light with wheeled luggage, and research destinations for accessibility, e.g., public transport with many stairs, hilly towns. Number 11. The silent threat of dehydration. On planes, in new climates, or during busy excursions, dehydration is a silent, often underestimated danger for seniors. Our body's thirst sensation can diminish with age, making it harder to realize you're not drinking enough, leading to fatigue, dizziness, or more serious health issues. My grandmother felt weak and confused on her cruise, shared a concerned family member. It turned out she wasn't drinking enough water. She just didn't feel thirsty like she used to. Dry cabin air, increased activity, and warmer climates all contribute to fluid loss. Seniors are also more susceptible to electrolyte imbalances. Actively remind yourself to drink water frequently, especially plain water, even if you don't feel thirsty. Carry a reusable water bottle and refill it often. Number 12. Navigating unfamiliar transportation systems. While public transport can be efficient, Navigating unfamiliar transportation systems presents hidden dangers for seniors. This includes understanding ticketing, dealing with rush hour crowds, avoiding scam taxis, and finding accessible routes, all of which can be physically and mentally draining. A senior tour guide observed, many seniors get overwhelmed trying to figure out train schedules or ticket machines in a foreign language. It's easy to get lost, miss a connection, or even fall victim to pickpockets in crowded stations. Research local transport beforehand. Consider pre-booking reliable airport transfers or using ride-sharing apps if comfortable. Ask hotel staff for specific directions and tips. If using public transport, try to travel during off-peak hours and avoid carrying valuables in easily accessible pockets. Traveling in your golden years should be an enriching adventure, not a perilous journey. By understanding these 12 often unseen dangers and taking proactive steps, you can equip yourself for a safer, more enjoyable, and truly unforgettable experience. Preparation is the key to preserving your dreams. At Fly Global, we believe empowered travelers are smarter travelers. If these insights helped you plan for safer travels, hit that like button, subscribe to Fly Global for more essential travel wisdom, and comment below what's one piece of advice you'd give to other seniors planning a trip. Safe travels, and explore the world with confidence.